Gary Gensler's out to ruin crypto, but we're ready for him. And wait until you see the timetable I have for you. It's all about BTC ETF action. And guess what? If you watch this video, you're going to be ready for buy the rumor and sell the news. We've also got a Binance peripheral lawsuit that you got to see. Oh, you thought Shaquille O'Neal and all them were it? They're going after an even bigger fish. And we're starting to see more and more people taking their goodies off the exchanges. Does this mean a bull run is imminent, or are more people learning to be safe with their crypto? Happy Wednesday, everyone, and the partnership video caused a stir, but the majority of you are seeing right through the BS. Mr. Drunken Badger says, nothing burger. We've also got Joaquin Phoenix, love it, Joaquin Phoenix, sprinkle a little bullshit to on that nothing burger with a side of black cock ETF fake news, hold the pickles. We'll wait until you see the ETF news that isn't fake. Think for yourself says you gotta have really good fake XRP news to get XLM to move a little. XLM can't and won't move up on its own fake news and hype. See, a lot of you are seeing right through the bullshit, and that's allowing you to make better decisions. Expectation versus reality. Bitcoin's in at 37,917. Made a move to 38 but couldn't hold it. We're going to pay attention. ETH sitting at 2,042. XRP right now sitting at 60.8 with XLM. Still no love right there, sitting just under 12 cents at 11.9. Spot BTC decisions delayed by the SEC until January. That's right, Gary came out swinging hard and he's like, we need more time. The US SEC has postponed its decision on spot BTC ETF applications. But guess what, everyone? They can't keep delaying it forever, and I've got a resource for you. And as always, any article you see in this video, along with all my other ones, will be linked in the description below. What I have up on the screen is all the ETFs, everyone. And guess what I have? The dates they were filed, the first deadline where it was postponed, the second, third, and final. So we can use this chart right here to see when Gary Gensler would have to, and I mean would have to, either give a yay or nay decision rather than delaying it. And this is good because every time Gary goes, yo, I don't like this, you know what we can do? We can fix this. We can take the application, take our little marker out and go, oh, okay, we're going to get rid of that. Okay, we'll change it to this. Good. Submit it back, and then what? And then what is he going to say? Well, no, you got to change it. Okay, cool. We'll play that game. Sooner or later, we're going to win. And guess what, everyone? With timetables in front of us that I'm sharing with you, buy the rumor, sell the news. You're going to be ready because your expectations are going to be met. Cristiano Ronaldo faces $1 billion for promoting Binance. Well, you thought that stuff was done? No. They're going after even more whales, and people want their money. This Binance thing is a disaster. Many crypto investors and traders within the broader crypto markets blame Ronaldo's promotion of Binance for their losses. Moreover, they allege that the football star's multi-year partnership with Binance to promote his NFT collections, along with his recent promotions, prompted an increase in investors' losses orbiting around the sale of unregistered securities. Class action lawsuit, $1 billion. Where was it filed? Florida District Court, of diligently partaking in activities revolving around the sale of unregistered securities. Rough. I'm a news channel, so you don't see me sitting here trying to pump you up one way or the other. I bring you news, both good and bad, so that you can make the decision. No Klaus NFT line either. Bitcoin's exchange supply declined to its lowest levels since 2017. Okay, so more people are locking up Bitcoin. Does this mean that people know that something's going on, or are they just playing the market safe, getting it off the exchanges? According to the latest analysis by Santiment, Bitcoin supply on exchanges is consistently shifting towards self-custody. Good, we're learning. Yes, we're learning. That means you can't get hacked if it's self-custody unless you fall for some phishing scam, but hey, better than getting it pounded by the exchanges. The overall supply of Bitcoin on exchanges is down 5.38%. That's a lot, marking its lowest since December of 2017. Such a trend can be viewed as bullish for Bitcoin investors. They believe the asset is primed for more gains, and some of them have to do with what, everyone? Spot BTC ETF, of which now we've got the dates. Oh, okay. But real quick, when you look at the dates, a whole bunch of them are in January. Some of them are March, and some of them go all the way through to May. So we may have quite a few opportunities of buy the rumor, sell the news. But you're seeing more people lock their stuff up in self-custody. And I'm a huge proponent for that. I was one of the people that said, look, I took all my assets off of Coinbase. Seriously, I had zero faith in Coinbase. And not that I'm like, oh my gosh, Coinbase belly up or anything like that. It's just, I don't like how they're doing stuff either. And I don't feel comfortable with them faking the funk. But here's a chart for you that shows you how much is actually being held and how much supply is actually floating around. Look at that's very, very little for Bitcoin. And when we combine the information from earlier, oh, everyone, can we start, yes, buying the rumor, selling the news? And guess what? The news I'm sharing with you, it ain't a nothing burger, is it? It's not a little bit of bullshit with the side of Blackcock ETF fake news. And sorry, XLM fans, think for yourself is right. XLM has to rely on others propelling it because any news from his own camp ain't doing a thing. So now, how cool is it that I shared with you all the due date and deadline dates for those ETFs so that you can be better informed when stuff comes out? Now, I bring this up because, again, it has to do with expectation versus reality. You know how, like, Gensler in the past has declined the BTC ETFs and the market kind of went like that, right? Now the market's like, okay, cool. We kind of know what your game plan is. And we also know that, hey, we've got these dates coming up of which you can really pound the market. Expectation versus reality. Exactly. That's why the market's not fazed by this news. That's why when the XRP MasterCard news came out yesterday, nothing burger. When people really looked into the details, they're like, this is cool, but I don't know. It ain't going to do anything for price. And it didn't. And it didn't. And more of you out there are starting to see through the crap. More of you out there are like, you know what? A lot of this crap is nothing burger. A lot of this stuff is just hype from influencers like Ronaldo, not news channels like me who bring news both good and bad. Now, granted, I get thrown under the bus and I get dragged through the mud a lot when I bring up negative news. But do I get praise from those same people when I bring up positive news? No, they only want to rip on me when I bring bad because they're maxis. And the problem with maxis is what? Their expectations are always up here and they never get met, do they? All of those news announcements, fake ETF filings backed by gold, we're going to be moving trillions on the chain, and the Russian stock market, it's all been crap, hasn't it? What's nice, though, is you're starting to see more people get in trouble for this, and I like seeing the Ronaldo action. Okay, a little bit late, I get it, but Ronaldo, right? Should he be looked after regarding this? What about Shaquille O'Neal and FTX, right? Did these people know what they were getting into? What about Ronaldo and the shadiness with the NFT collection? That wasn't really a good thing, by the way. So yeah, we'll let the court settle that out, but right now the big news is this. More people are self-custodying their BTC and crypto. Why? Because we're getting smarter. More people are starting to look through the BS and nothing burgers. We're getting smarter. More people now are getting information on what ETF dates are going on. I shared that with you. It's in the description below. People are getting smarter. Your comments that I'm reading are all about seeing through the crap and looking for news that's real that actually yields results. Y'all are getting smarter. Expectation, reality. And guess what, everyone? A bunch of you out there I'm so proud of because your expectations are starting to come in line. And when reality hits, it just makes more sense, doesn't it? What am I doing today? Well, it's auction pickup time. I've got a whole bunch of lots I got to pick up today, along with a run, along with a lift, along with a mobility session. Why? Because in 4 weeks, in 2 days, I've got a 6-hour ultra marathon race, and I am ready to go. Yes, that's right, everyone. I'm ready to go. The hay is in the barn. I'm just putting more icing on the cake these next few weeks, and I'm going to kick the crap out of everyone. Slowly, though, because it's a 6-hour ultra marathon, so no sprinting going on there. What are y'all doing? Let me know, whether it's an obligatory support comment or not, whether you're hitting the gym, whether you're sleeping in, whether you're at work. Let me know, and maybe I'll share it in the next video. Catch your cool cats later.